Hi guys, this is Paddy from the Colour Spray Network again. We're here in our new, it's like a podcast suite I suppose, in the Colour Spray Training Centre in Manchester. I'm here with Jamie from Abode Decorating Academy. We've just finished our open day, we're just kind of getting packed up for today, so we thought we'd have a little catch up, see how we found today and what we're looking forward to for the new year.
Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, the facility and what you've done here is incredible. The training centre is absolutely brilliant. What you've put out there is fantastic. I think that for us, the most exciting thing about all this is that we're now tackling up north, because a lot of people don't like travelling. Even though it is only 3 hours on the road, some people, obviously with their busy schedule of work, won't make that time to travel down. So having it much closer to them, it's going to be better for us and better for them.
I think it's testament to obviously the loyalty that a lot of your students have got as well. That they've travelled down to obviously to kind of Wiltshire to come and do the courses there. But again, like I say, having it in Manchester, it gives you a bigger catchment area for the rest of the north of England as well, and a lot easier access for different parts of the north of England too.
Yeah, well, I think it's like you say, we've had our guys see if we travel down again today to come and see us here to support us for the open day. But some of our students are our friends now. Really have a good relationship with these guys, and we try and give the best training as possible. And obviously that's why we're here, and we want to improve our services to the guys, and hence why we want to spread our wings a bit and get in.
And it's obviously you and I, we've mentioned it in some of the videos that are on the Abode forums as well, your support groups as well. But obviously really excited we've been working a lot this year on kind of the colour spray range of products for PVC and GRP, and how we've adapted it to suit your courses better and your students as well. And obviously it's really exciting to have that available through the Abode Spray Supply shop, obviously in the coming weeks.
Yeah, so I think for us it's a trusted product that we can use and recommend alongside our training courses, because obviously a lot of the paints we have used over the years have been mist tints and just things we've been given for free. So we never really recommended too many products, but no, it's nice to work for a company that's passionate about the product, and obviously some of the things you do here and the way you explain how the colours work and the things you do to make the colours better in coverage, I think it's fantastic. And obviously the way that you've explained it and Bart's explained it here, your chemist, I think it's more than we've been shown by other companies previously to this. So that's why we trust the product. We want to be able to put alongside our training courses. Yeah,
I mean, as we've said from the very beginning, we've always had products that very specifically for PVC and GRP, because it's what we do. We are decorative solutions for the window and door industry, and it's nice to be able to work alongside obviously the refurbishment market, the decorators market, and with such a trusted confidant, I think, in the industry. Obviously you've worked with a lot, and it's great to meet obviously a lot of your students that have been through, your graduates that have been through, and like I say, a lot of them who've come to support you today to see the new premises. And again, it's repeat courses as well. There's people who want to come back and kind of polish up on things and look at other courses that you're offering too.
Well, I think as well, because obviously we offer the CID funding, and a lot of these guys, if you've got employees or you subcontract, you can get up to 2,500 to 5,000 in using levy. But they're doing it now, so you can actually use that levy 2 times in a year. So a lot of people come and do the training and then come back for a refresher, maybe learn a little bit more about the product. And it's just a good way to get people to get into this, because like I was saying, it's like people changing their windows. It's quite expensive, and offering them, like even with the kitchen respraying and the UPVC respraying, is taking that market and doing it 80% cheaper for the customer. So for me, it's been a no-brainer in my career, and it's really refreshing to see and take these guys from jobs where, we've got students that have been in a job they absolutely hated, sat in an office, and taught them how to spray UPVC, and they just completely changed their lives around. Very rewarding what we do, and obviously alongside all the products, it's going to be, I think what we're doing at the moment is going to be phenomenal.
So just on the CITB funding then, if anyone has employees part of their existing spraying team, any of the refurbishment companies and respraying teams, if they have employees that they are, maybe want to train up, if they've got some junior members team, what do they need to do to access that funding and to get in touch regarding the courses?
So if you want to access the funding, you need to do payroll. So you need to be able to stop someone's tax and show that you've got an employer or a subcontractor. At that point then, what you need to get hold of us at Abode Spray Supplies or Abode Academy. Then we can actually do all the paperwork for you. All you need is your company name, You just need to register yourself to the CITB, but do not register yourself to the CITB unless you are using a subcontractor or doing payroll. Because once you register, you can't unregister. So you would have to do a return every year to say that you've not paid so much out of wages. But for us, it's that, yes, if you use a subcontractor or employ, then you register yourself to the CITB. Then we're actually an ATO to the CITB, so we can actually do all the paperwork for you. How the CITB works is it's used levy. They use levy, but what you can actually do is if you only pay back into the levy if you're paying out over £120,000 worth of wages every year. And that is only a very small amount. If you go, I think it's about 1%, I'm not sure. But like I said, it's for a guy like a small contractor using a subcontractor, very unlikely he's paying his guys that much money. But even if you do pay it back into it, it's a very, very small percentage.
Okay. So for anyone who's interested in doing any of the courses, either at your sort of home facility or, as we've termed it, the Abode on Tour in Manchester, at the colour spray training facility, what do they need to do? Who do they need to speak to? Okay, so if I put all my details down below, and then you can find all our details online. But if failing that, it's just Abode Spray Supplies or Abode Academy. You'll be probably ring through to the office. It'll be Anna that answers, my partner. She works in the office, or you can speak to me either on Instagram, Facebook. There's many ways to reach us. But if not, just drop us an email at info@abodespraysupplies.co.uk. Okay. And for any of our customers as well who may be interested in any of the training courses or funding that's available, you can get in touch with our sales office too, and then we can put you in touch with Jamie directly. So lastly from me, I just want to say I'm really excited for the new year ahead. We've been working on this project a long time. It's great to see it kind of come to life, and I'm really looking forward to an exciting year ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Cheers.